Counter-Strike. Given you're watching this video, there's a good chance you probably know what it is, and if you don't, how the fuck did you get here? We've all played it, we all love it, maybe some to a lesser extent, but there's no doubt a lot to look back on fondly. In my case, I'm a big fan of skins, so today we're going to be looking at all the skins released in 2013 for CSGO. So just some quick context and just to clearly pad out the video, in case you're blissfully unaware somehow, skins weren't really always a thing in Counter-Strike. That was, however, until August 14th, 2013, with the Arms Deal update. With that, we got some new knives, actual skins for guns, and a bunch of other stuff, but we're talking about skins here today, so that's kind of what matters. And don't worry, I'm not going to give you a history lesson and all this other shit for every single case, collection, etc. I just wanted to get that context out of the way so we had a starting point. As well, the tier list for this video will be linked in the description, so if you would like to follow along, consider doing that. But also to make things easier and hopefully speed the process up ever so slightly, instead of ranking each individual skin, I'm going to be deciding after looking through all of the skins within a case or collection where I'll place them. Because otherwise we'd be here probably like 2-3 hours, and I don't think I'm ready for that personally. As well, this is going to be a, well, series. So if you would like to see more, consider dropping a like, and consider telling me what your favorite case and or collection of this year is. Regardless, let's just fucking start. So starting off incredibly strong, we have the legendary CSGO Weapon Case 1. So we got the MP7 skulls. It's pretty ugly, I'm just not gonna lie, guys. You got the AUG wings. It's basic. It's basic. I feel like a lot of these early skins are gonna be real fucking basic, but not much else I can say. We got the ultraviolet here. I mean, I can't complain. Super simple, but I like the ultraviolet finish myself. It's clean. The dark water. I want this skin so bad, whether it be on a USP or a fucking M4A1S. I want the dark water so bad, but this shit is expensive. I'm not a fan of how highly this wears though. Like, this is minimal wear, and like, look at all these scratches. Speaking of the M4A1S dark water, I want it, bro. It looks so fucking good. You know, looking at it now, this is actually just the slaughter pattern, but like gray, like dark gray, isn't it? That's funny. I might be a little hater, but this shit is so like basic. I just wish there was a little more. I'm not saying give me some Valorant level, like the dragon needs to move and it needs to spew fire. Like, I'm not saying any of that. It's just, wow, this is like a silver like finish on the top, a little thing on the side, and that's it. It's definitely basic. But then we start getting to the good shit. I like the hypnotic. I had one of these for a while, although I think I had the MP9. Is that the one with it on it? I think it is. If I'm wrong, don't make fun of me. I like this skin. It's basic, but it's cool looking. Of course, like, the case hardened, bro. What is there to say about this that hasn't been said already? Everyone knows it. Fucking blue gem 661 scar pattern, whatever. Everyone knows it. Everyone, for the most part, probably loves it. I think it's chill. I definitely see the value in case hardens, and if you don't, I also kind of understand that completely. Like, I'm just looking at a random one here, and if you were trying to gas this one up to me, I'd definitely be like, what the fuck are you talking about? This shit is kind of ugly. But I understand the general, like, sentimental, like, legacy value this has, on top of obviously all the blue gem patterns. I fuck with it. It's cool. We're like looking at someone's with a sticker. That's funny. The lightning strike, I wanna own one of these days. I'm just broke as shit right now. Also, no offense, I don't want to spend like 600-700 bucks on an op, because I fucking suck with the op, so I'm not gonna be seeing that shit much. But I like the lightning strike. It's fucking funny. It's cool. It's so basic, but it's so like fucking awesome. Now, I don't know how much I want to factor in like the knives with everything, but in this case, we have the bayonet, we have the flip, we have the gut, and I think the karambit. I think like 3 of these knives are just not very good. I think the bayonet can work in some finishes, but that green handle fucks me up every time. I don't much care for the flip knife. Kind of has the same kind of green handle issue in a lot of cases, and it's just not very interesting to me. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on gut knife enjoyers. You guys get enough shit as is. I'm just not a fan, personally speaking. However, I am a karambit glazer. I fucking love the karambit. I've never owned one. I've somehow owned a butterfly knife, but not a karambit. I love this shit. I love the animations. I love how the finishes look on it. When you pull that shit out and you hear that fucking shwink, you hear that little metallic noise. Oh, beautiful. Like, hold up. I'm sure you all know what I'm fucking talking about. When you hear that fucking... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? You hear... When you pull this shit out, that fucking... Beautiful. So I really don't know how much I want to factor in knives for this shit, especially because I think probably most of these are only going to have these knives, but most of them are a miss in my opinion. So for our first ranking here, for the CSGO weapon case 1, I'm gonna have to drop that shit in S tier. I understand I was definitely giving the blues a lot of shit, but also like they're blues. They gotta be basic. They can't be these crazy, absurd things. But I think literally like everything else is kind of hitting on this fucking case. It's built up a reputation for a reason in my opinion. Even beyond the case hardened, like the lightning strike, that's some good shit. The knives, oh wait, hold up guys. Quick correction. There's also the M9s on this. I didn't realize. Fuck, my bad. That makes it a little better. The M9's also chill. I didn't realize. My bad. Regardless, this shit is awesome. This shit has aged probably the best, I would assume, out of all of these older weapon cases. Maybe I'll eat those fucking words. Probably not, though. It's a good case. They swung and they fucking hit. Alrighty, next on the chopping block is the weapon case 2. So let's rapid fire these blues real quick. We got the Hexan. It's ass. I'm sorry. Like, I know no one was gonna defend this shit. It's ass. The P250 Hive, I mean, it's just a red version of the other one. It's pretty ass. Blue Titanium. This is so basic, but like, I don't hate it. Blood Tiger. Get this shit out of my face, bro. This shit is so ugly. And the last blue, the Scar Crimson Web. I mean, it's the Crimson Web. I can't say too much about it. It exists. The hemoglobin, I don't hate these actually. Teeny bit weird, but like, I don't hate them. Graphite, okay. Fairly basic, but it's not bad. 5.7 case hardened. I actually used to own one of these. It wasn't any fancy pattern or anything, but it served me well. I mean, it's the case hardened, right? You can't get too upset at this. In a lot of cases, it looks like ass, but if you get that oh so sweet blue gem pattern, it's oh so clean. It's fine. Hey, it's that MP9 I was talking about earlier. Like I said, I think I owned one of these for a while. I fuck with this skin though. I like it. The Serum. Man, what the fuck is this? If there was no red on this, if it was more of a neutral color, maybe even like a white, I would say this shit is like really fucking nice. Unfortunately, that red kills this. It looks so ass. The Cold-Blooded. Man, this is a really basic skin, huh? I don't hate it. It's just, damn, so much of the skin is just solid color, which for like a pink, like that's kind of crazy. And the red on here is the Scout Blood in the Water. I think this is a funny skin. I don't like it much beyond that, honestly. So we got a swing and a hit, and then like a swing and a miss. The weapon case 2, I'm putting that in C tier. I feel like a lot of these skins are just pretty garbage. There were some redeeming ones, but yeah, for the most part, it's just not very good. All right, next up, we got the Bravo case. We got the Bone Pile. It's okay. The Tempest. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad, especially for a blue. The Wave Spray. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I recognize that fucking jungle spray anywhere. It's a little less offensive on the eyes, at least. Shattered. I don't dislike this, actually. I've never actually seen this skin. I imagine this wears like ass, but like, I don't dislike it, actually. Black Limba. Okay, well, super basic. Demeter. Nah. Fuck it off. Zerka. Man, what's going on here? This is weird. It's like they put like a fucking, what is this? Kind of like a greenish kind of brown gradient and just put it from like the barrel all the way to like that middle part of the gun and with the back too, and just like covered up everything they had going on here. If this like star thing kept going, or at least had more of it on the gun, I'd probably say this is pretty good. It doesn't, so it's not. Look, I'm just gonna say, guys, I fuck with the Brightwater heavy. I'm a huge advocate for the Brightwater. I don't personally know if I would run an M4A1S Brightwater, only because I feel like having the Brightwater knife and a Brightwater gun is maybe a little much, but this one's chill. The Graven color's a little weird. It's almost like a limey kind of like yellow. I don't dislike this one though. I don't hate it. Overgrowth. It's less offensive than the Serum, but I do wish the green was maybe more like towards the shade of green, or just maybe a little more pale or something. It's not as bad, at least. I was gonna say, I could barely fucking see this with the stickers someone put on this shit. I don't dislike this, actually. Like Like, I actually kind of like this. What the fuck? I just looked at the price. Never mind. I mean, I don't use the P2K anyway, but like, yeah, no. We got the graphite on the op. Fuck with it. I like it. When I was looking for a different op skin, I think I saw this one and I thought, wow, this looks so good. And then I saw the price. And the price without the context that this is in the fucking Bravo case had me confused. I was like, why is this like basic ass skin this fucking expensive? But it's in the Bravo case, so that kind of explains everything. Emerald Dragon. This one's almost a little like too cartoony looking. Something about the eyes. Something about the eyes just kind of fucks this up. I'm not a fan. Golden Koi. I swear 9 times out of 10 that I see this shit. Damn, this shit is shiny. 9 times out of 10 that I see this is when like people are doing trade ups trying to get that fucking fire serpent and instead they land on this or like they open this instead. I'm sure as hell not buying this though because like I'm looking at the price right now and what the fuck? The fire serpent. A very beloved gun. A very old gun too. It's fine. I don't love it the way a lot of other people do because I'm like a far newer player. I've been playing Counter-Strike for like a bit over a year. I started near the end of Go and most of my time has been in 2. So I don't have like the years upon years to really like appreciate this the way a lot of other people do, but I don't dislike it. With that though, I think the Bravo case is getting a nice and clean B tier. We got some solid skins in there, but also a lot of just kind of whatever, but definitely better than the weapon case too. Next, we got the eSports 2013 collection. First and foremost, we got the Doom kitty. This is ass. Memento, this is a little better, but it's still not very good. Faded Zebra, holy fuck, this sucks. Orange DD Pat, it's not offensive on the eyes at least. It's okay. Yeah, we gotta blaze at home. This is a funny skin. Why does someone have a fucking Cato 2014 sticker on this? That's fucking crazy, actually. Another orange DD Pat. Man, they really did used to just slap like the same shit on 2 skins or 2 weapons for 1 case, huh? It looks a little better here. Red laminate, it's not that good. I think a bunch of the other like laminate colors look a lot better. This one's not doing it for me. The boom, it's fine. I really feel like this skin could have benefited from like splashes of color, maybe even just like white on like the text box or text bubbles, given, you know, it's clearly like a comic theme going here. It's not bad though. It's not bad by any means. It's just very like kind of one note. Death by Kitty. Yeah, no, get the shit out of my face, man. I'm gonna keep it real, guys. That shit is a D tier. Wow, that one is like hot fucking ass. There was like maybe 1 good skin. I'm so sorry to all the 2 people that like the eSports 2013 case. Next up, we got the eSports 2013 winter case. Ooh, we got the water sigil. This is fine. This is fine, actually. If this was on anything else than the PP Bison, I would like maybe consider it. Why the fuck am I gonna use the PP Bison? Nightshade. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't dislike it. The Azure Zebra. This is viciously blue. This is like, this is like, if you're really trying to make an obnoxiously blue loadout, boom, here you go. Steel Disruption. Whoa, wait a second. I did not see the shine on that. Holy. Okay, well, I was about to say this is like very basic, very mid, just whatever. That shine does just enough to make it a lot better. That's crazy, actually. What the fuck? Why is this thing so shiny? That's cool, actually. I fuck with that. Ghost Camo. It's fine. Another blue titanium. It's basic, but I fuck with it. Blind Spot. Oh, fuck no. This shit is ass. Blue laminate. I fuck with the blue laminate way more than I do the red, especially because I feel like 9 times out of 10, I see that on a like trading site. It's gonna have some like Titan sticker on it. Given you got that blue on it, it's clean. I'm not gonna deny it. The after image. The background fucks this one up. Otherwise, I think it's a neat concept, but yeah. This shit sucks. This shit is ass. These colors, horrendous. Like, nah, this sucks. That's a pink too. That's fucking crazy. The Cobalt Disruption. This is like just a blue ass version of that P250. I don't know. I don't think the blues like looks as good here as the like more neutral colors of the other one. It's still mad shiny though, so I can't hate it. And the X-Ray. Let me hold this. Man, I love how you really don't get like a shred of like the 3D effect on these old guns. There's almost a charm to it. It's kind of funny like that. Random stickers on this aside. It's okay. Honest to God, kind of a lot of not good skins, but it's like a C tier. It's like very middle of the road. I think this is probably way too far into the video to say this, but I'm not gonna like order these because there's quite too many factors to really consider with ordering them. So just to make that easier. And for our last case, we have the Winter Offensive Weapon case. Starting off, we got the Magma, and wow, this is a fucking assault on the eyes. Jesus. No, thank you. Cobalt halftone. That's funny. This is like way ahead of like the graphic collection or the graphic design collection. This is like exactly that sort of style. That's funny. 5-7 Kami. We didn't get it, guys. This one's chill. I have this on my Galil. It's cool. It's chill. It's simple. It's basic. Sandstorm. I don't dislike this one. I do think it looks better on the fucking Tech 9 compared to the Galil. My only problem is that it does kind of wear like shit sometimes, but I like it. Solid color combination. Rising Skull. Super basic, but I kind of like it. FAMAS Pulse. If this didn't wear so like terribly, I would say this is like pretty decent. MP9 Rose Iron. Beautiful. Probably the best MP9 skin in the game. I'm just gonna be honest. It's chill. It's awesome. It's cool. The Marina. I got what they were going for here, but I don't know. I don't like the color combination. The Mendy. I'm sorry, I 1000% mispronounced that. I like this P250 skin a lot. This is a really solid like skin. The Guardian. I've never seen this one actually. This is kind of chill. This is like very basic, but like I like the idea behind it a lot. I like it actually. The Op Redline. I don't know, something about the way this like red line like curves and goes through here just kind of fucks it up for me. I don't like this on the Op very much. The Kraken. I mean, it's chill. It's cool. Can't really complain. The M4A4 Asimov. I mean, it's fine. It's the Asimov, but I don't know. I think it looks better on like the Op. Okay, so surprisingly, after that wave of whatever the hell that was, it was like a B tier. I actually quite like, I liked a good bit of the skins in there. I will say I didn't feel like there were too many like absurdly standout skins, but it was just a lot of solid, decent skins. Now for the first of our collections, these are going to have a decent amount of skins we got to go through, so I'm going to try and just burn through them. First and foremost, we got the Alpha Collection, the Anodized Gunmetal. That's fine. Dry Season. Oh, that's ass. Groundwater. This is brighter than the fucking image I was seeing. It's okay. Jungle DD Pat. I mean, it's ugly, but it could be worse. Jungle. That like green in the middle is it's just kind of nasty. Tornado. It's whatever, bruh. This is all of like 2 colors. Facets. I'm looking at the pricings of this. There's no reason this should be like $5. This is so basic, so nothing. The Mosaico. If I said that wrong, please don't make fun of me. This is chill actually. I don't hate this. Mayan Dreams. I don't hate this. I actually really don't dislike this at all. This is nice actually. Ah yes, the highly sought after, highly coveted Sand Dune. I actually like don't hate it at all. I'm not gonna run it, but I don't hate it at all. The Palm. I mean, it doesn't actually suck, surprisingly. Rust coat on the PP Bison. I'm good, bro. Anodized Navy. Super basic. It's chill though. Hazard. And they really just drew a fucking yellow line through this shit and called it a day. Oh my god. Emerald. I'm shocked it kind of doesn't like glisten more, but it's fine. And the FAMAS Spitfire. This, I see what they were going for. I'm just not big on it. So for the Alpha Collection, I'm putting that shit in D tier, sorry. Next up, we got the Assault Collection. Starting off with the Caramel. Another like 2-tone skin. That's fine. Another 2-tone skin. I don't know. Something about this like pale like beige kind of color doesn't feel right with like this lightish like blue. Candy Apple. Super basic skin, but it's chill. The Anodized Navy on the Negev. It's fine. The Hot Rod. Another one of those skins where it's just like this solid color on the main part of the gun, but I mean, it doesn't look bad, I guess. The Bulldozer. Creative name for a very basic skin. This being a purple is kind of hilarious because it really is just like, it's just yellow. That's it. And the one everyone was probably waiting for, the Glock 18 Fade. I mean, it's chill. I like the Fade in general. I think it looks really good on the Glock. It's nice and shiny, nice and cool. It's cool. It's awesome. But quite frankly, that Fade is not nearly enough to save this shit. It's like a C tier. All right, and next up we have the Aztec Collection. Starting up, we got the Forest Leaves, and it's okay. Another jungle skin, and that green is still an assault on the eyes. How the fuck do you say that? Like in Dashed? Probably. I don't know. Either way, this skin kind of sucks. Jungle Tiger. This shit is ass. Speaking of ass, we have probably one of like the #1 worst skins in the fucking game. The Jungle Spray. Holy hell, this shit sucks. If you like this, I'm sorry, don't take it personally. I just don't like this shit. And then we have the Ossified. I mean, it's chill, I guess. It's fine. Keeping it real, yeah, that shit is like a D tier. The only saving grace of that is that it's literally only 6 skins, but wow, no, that sucked. Next up, we have the Dust Collection. Starting off, we got the Desert Storm. It's all right, but holy fuck does this wear terribly. We got the Scar Palm. It's chill. I don't dislike it. The Predator. Oh, brother. It's not as bad as the Jungle Spray, but it's pretty bad. The Copperhead. This is minimal wear, apparently. What the fuck? I'm seeing a lot of wear, actually. Where's the minimal part? As for the skin itself, meh. Copper. It's all right. Snake camo, leaves a little to be desired. It's not terrible. The Scorpion. I thought this little guy was like a fucking sticker. No, that's just a part of the skin, I guess. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's fine. The Brass, this is kind of ugly. It just kind of is. The Blaze, very simple and effective skin. Definitely one of the greats. For the Dust Collection, I think a large majority of that shit just kind of sucks. The Blaze can only carry so much that's going in C tier. Now moving on to Dust 2. The Sand Spray, it's less visually offensive than the Jungle Spray. It's still kind of ass. Another Predator, no. Another Desert Storm, still kind of whatever. Yet another Sand Dune. If you get this shit like spotless, fine. You win. It's nice, actually. Otherwise, it's whatever. Sand Mesh. Yeah. Sand Dashed. That's somehow uglier. Very camo. Vari camo? Whatever. Either way, it's not terrible. Snake camo, it's fine. Orange peel. I think these like darker shades really fuck up this skin. If this was a more like just in your face orange kind of skin, I'd think maybe like, yeah, it's fine. Those dark shades fuck it up. Palm. It does not look good on the Mac 10. Like in the slightest. The Safari Mesh. Ah, yes. The classic AK Safari Mesh. This is the skin you run when you just don't give a fuck anymore, bro. If you run this shit, you're just here for a good time, presumably. Why does this not look like Damascus Steel? What the fuck happened here? That looks horrendous. What? Again with the Vari camo. It's not terrible. Oh, this is nasty. Get this shit out of my face. P2K Amber Fade. I mean, if you like that mango color, this is the one for you, buddy. Again, if you're big on that mango shit, here you go. The perfect skin. Yeah, that Dust 2 collection was pretty fucking ass. It's going in D tier. All right, moving on. We have the Inferno collection. Starting, we got the Sand Dune on the Mag 7. I kind of like this like lighter bit. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's a fucking Sand Dune. I'm not gonna sit here and gas it up. Walnut. Very basic idea. Is inoffensive. Gunsmoke. Man, they were releasing some banger like pistol skins this year, because what the fuck? I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. Tornado. We've been over this. I don't like that beige color. It kind of fucks it up. It's not the ugliest skin though. Anodized Navy on the dual Berettas. I mean, it looks clean with the steel. I'm not gonna deny. And the Tech 9 Brass. Get this brass shit out of my face. This is a teeny tiny collection, but fairly middle of the road. I don't hate too many of these skins. Next up, we got the Italy collection. We got the PP Bison Sand Dashed, trash. The FAMAS Colony, those damn two-tone skins, man. I like, there's not much else I can say about this one. Just when you thought it was done with these sand dunes, they hit you with another one. It's fine. The Contractor, man. It feels like from day one, they were feeding into this fucking, what is this, a magazine? I'm sorry, I'm not a gun expert. Regardless, this shit looks like a fucking, it looks like a waffle, bro. They really like fed into this shit day one. Like if you poured syrup on that shit and took a bite out of it, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, that looks like that makes sense. Groundwater, it's inoffensive. The Cali Camo, meh, it's a little better than the Vari Camo. Another Gunsmoke. Cool ass design. Get it the fuck off the UMP, bro. The dualies stain. I'm not a big fan on the stain to begin with, and they do not look good on the dualies here. Granite marbleized. This is ass. It looks like someone puked on the damn skin while they tripped over some blue fucking paint that went everywhere. Like what? What's happening here? Boreal Forest M4A1S. It's chill. It's not that great, but it's not the worst. Nova Candy Apple. I don't think the Candy Apple looks bad on any fucking skin, so it's fine, honestly. Anodized Navy MP7, it's fine. Full Stop. I don't quite understand what's going on here, but I mean, it's not bad. Glock 18 Candy Apple. This is probably my favorite of the Candy Apples, honestly. Last one is the Pit Viper. I mean, if you're a big Big fan of green. I guess this shit is probably like in your loadout just chilling. Besides that, it's kind of ugly. Bunch of skins, not many good ones. I'm putting the Italy collection in C tier. Next up, we got the Lake collection. First up, we got the Boreal Forest on the P250. It's whatever, bro. The XM Blue Spruce. Hold up. I think I literally have one of these. Yeah, boom. I literally have one of these. It's chill. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not using it, but it's not bad. Waves Perforated. This kind of sucks. Storm. It's fine. Sage Spray. Oh, man. They were obsessed with these fucking spray skins. And, man, this shit is ass. Hell no. Oh, man. Jungle Dash. This sucks. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. What the fuck? The Mutter. I don't hate it. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit of a nasty color, but, like, I don't hate it. Honestly. Cyano Spatter. I mean, it's kind of chill, honestly. If this was more purple and like 2 shades darker, this would look like a galaxy print. That's funny. Night Ops. This is one of those other patterns, just like shifted to blue and darkened a little, I'm pretty sure. It's a little easier on the eyes though. XM Blue Steel, it does not look good on the XM, like at all, in my opinion. Op Safari Mesh. Yo, this sticker craft is ass. Whoever made this, do better. I mean, it's the Safari Mesh. It's kind of a troll skin, honestly. It's stupid. It's pretty ugly, but like it's a little funny, I will admit. I've literally had one of these myself before anyone's like, oh, you just don't understand the vibes. Like I literally had one, man. The Anodized Navy. Again, like I don't think this looks bad on any skin, but it's also just not like amazing. The Teardown, I mean, I like this skin, but it's nothing crazy. Night Ops on the USPS. I mean, it's all right, I guess. What I don't like is these like bits that have like noise on it look like they're all scratched up, and it makes this gun look way more beat up than it actually is. So that kind of fucks it up. The Cobalt Quartz. Nah, I'm not big on it. Something about that light blue just really, it's doing too much. The Lake collection is not very good, guys. I'm putting that in D tier. Next up, we have the Militia collection. The Forest Leaves. Just get this out of my face, please. The Tornado, we've seen it before. Not a fan. Grassland, it's chill. It's fine. Followed by the Grassland Leaves. Well, it's not horrible, I guess. Yo, this is a crazy craft I'm looking at right now. What the fuck? The Modern Hunter, though, it's kind of ugly. The Blaze Orange, wait a second. This is just an orange version of the Modern Hunter. I guess I like it a little more. Speaking of, hey, another Modern Hunter. Speaking of, hey, another Modern Hunter. The Modern Hunter in general is just, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. There are 4 Modern Hunter skins in this collection and 2 Blaze Oranges. Wow, they phoned this shit in. The last of our Modern Hunters here. I guess it looks the best on the M4A4, but still. This collection is like almost entirely repeats. That's insane. Splash Jam. Yo, they really like threw like bright magenta ass paint on the Modern Hunter and called it a day. This is a crazy fucking collection, bro. That shit is going in. Militia's going in D tier, bro. Like, oh my god. Wow, that sucked. That really fucking sucked, actually. All right, next up we got the Mirage collection. Starting off with the Colony. It's like a solid color. There's not much I can say. The Bone Mask. Holy fuck, this is ugly. Hunting Blind. Oh, this is like a brown, like doo-doo color version of the Teardown. This fucking sucks. Safari Mesh. It's fine. The Scorched on the P90. Man, nah. Contractor. I mean, it's fine. This fucking orange peel, bro. It's I don't like it. There is too much going on here. Jesus fucking Christ. Gator Mesh. I mean, that's definitely a very accurate name, but oh, this is nasty. Cali Camo. It's okay. Tropical Storm. This is a recolor of, what the fuck was it? This is one of the recolor of one of the previous ones. It's not bad though, actually. Groundwater. It's inoffensive. This is for all you green lovers, I guess. We're back to the mango lovers here with the Amber Fade on the MAC-10. This doesn't look terrible, actually. This is probably the best looking, like, gun to put the Amber Fade on. I don't hate it, actually. The Blaze on the UMP. I mean, it's fine, but it just looks better on the Deagle. If you get this, you look a little silly, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you just like it for liking it, and not because you're trying to be like, hey guys, I have a Blaze, look at me. Hot Rod. This is so fucking basic, it's not even funny. I mean, it shines a teeny tiny bit, so I guess that makes it a little better. Okay, so this is the Bulldozer on the Mag 7, and I'm glad there's more like just black accents on it, because if it was strictly for the most part yellow like the other one, oh brother. So this is a little better actually. Mirage Collection is not that great, but it's at least not the worst ever. I'm putting it in C tier. Next up we got the Nuke Collection, and a quick look through these tells me this is a lot of repeats, so let's blaze through these real quick. So we got the Irradiated Alert on the PP Bison, on the Sawed Off, and the Mag 7. All of these look terrible. Then we got the Fallout Warning on the P90, the UMP, and the XM. That looks horrendous on the XM. It actually didn't look that bad on the UMP, but yeah, no, holy fuck, that looks terrible on the XM. We got the Radiation Hazard. This is not that good. And then lastly, we have the Nuclear Threat on the P250 and the Tech 9. I'd say this looks infinitely better on the Tech 9, but even then, nasty looking. I love Nuke, but this is a garbage tier collection. Holy shit. All right, next up, we got the Office Collection. Starting off, we got the Contrast Spray. Again, they were obsessed with these like spray skins. This is the least offensive of the bunch, I feel, but it's still not very good. You got the Arctic Camo. This is chill. I actually don't hate it. That wear is annoying though, but it's not bad. The Blizzard Marbleized. It's fine. The Winter Forest. This is kind of clean. I actually like this. What the fuck? This is nice. Silver. Wow. They didn't do much with this one. I mean, it's simple, I guess. It's simple and effective. Lastly, the Whiteout. This is a funny skin. Like, it's almost comical. It's literally just white. For being such a tiny collection, it's not that bad actually, but I'm gonna put that one in C tier. Even though I do like the Galil and don't think the skins are bad, they're not very standout-ish either. We got 3 more to go, so let's start with the Safehouse Collection. We got the Contractor on the Dualies. It looks okay. Army Recon. This is horrendous. This is like abysmal to look at. This is disgusting. Contractor on the Scar. That's fine. Army Mesh again. The Army Mesh. Just get it out of my face, please. Scout Blue Spruce. You know, this is kind of fucking nice, actually. Like, it's so basic, but like, these are all good, like, good kind of matching colors. It's nice, actually. Forest Leaves. It doesn't actually look as bad on the USPS, but yeah, it's still not that good. Oh, this skin already didn't look good in general, but this on the Galil, oh, just looks horrendous. Jesus. Does it look any better on this gun? Kinda, yeah, actually. Yeah, no. But even then, these like noisy bits near the middle just make the gun look all like worn down and just god awful. Jesus. Please don't make me look at the Gator Mesh again. Please. Condemned. This is just a black and orange version of the Safari Mesh, bro. This shit is ass. This orange peel is not gonna look good on like any gun. I swear to God. Silver Quartz? Okay, that's fine. The Teardown on the FAMAS. I think this was actually probably one of the first skins I had in this game. So I almost have this like sentimentality and attachment to it. It definitely looks better on the FAMAS than the P90, no doubt. This one's chill. Acid Fade on the Scout. Yeah, if you like your green loadouts, this is the one, I guess. It's chill. I don't hate it at all, actually. This is cool. The Nitro. This one is so basic, but I do understand a lot of people really like this skin because you have so much craft potential because of how basic it is. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's chill. So for the Safehouse Collection, there's a lot of garbage tier skins, but those last 3 kind of bump it up for me. I'm gonna drop that in B tier. Next up, we got the Train Collection. Starting off, we got the Urban Dash. Get this shit back in the trash, please. The Polar Mesh. Come on, guys. No. Urban DD Pats. I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't look that great on a UMP, honestly. Colony on the Dualies. It's okay. Forest Knight. Okay, this one's a little basic, but it's easy on the eyes. It's not bad. Polar Camo. Yeah, I fuck with it. It's good. Carbon Fiber. I don't know why. Something about the way this gun wears and just the general look of it. If they like updated the texture of this to make it better, maybe I would like it, but hell no, it looks like ass. Ashwood? Fuck no. Metallic DD Pat. You got some shiny bits on there. Ooh. That wear on the like handle part is kind of tragic though, but very basic, but I don't mind it. Shininess helps. And then we got it on the P250. A little less interesting to look at. Still mad shiny though, so I guess it's chill. Candy Apple on the Mac 10. I don't know why. I think this one looks pretty dumb, but it's fine. It's the Candy Apple. Can't really go wrong with it. Urban DD Pat. It looks good, but damn, does it wear like ass. Amber Fade on the Sawed Off. Meh. It's all right. It's okay. Urban Rubble. There's like this weird, almost like green, like tint to this on like these like grayish bits. That's kind of fucking it up. I don't like it that much. Lastly is the red quartz. I mean, it's better than the cobalt one, but it's not as good as like the black and white one that we saw earlier. Is fine. So with that, I'm gonna put the train collection in C tier. Now for our last collection of 2013, we have the Vertigo collection. We got the urban perforated. This shit is ass. Got the urban DD Pat. It's chill. This is basic, but it's fine. Carbon fiber on the PP Bison. No. Fuck no. Glacier mesh. Oh my god, they were obsessed with these mesh skins. This one's pretty ass. In a sea of garbage, we found the black laminate, and this one's awesome. This one's chill. I understand one could argue it's a bit basic, but I don't fucking care. It's nice. And last but not least, the dual Berettas Demolition. This being the purple of the collection is fucking crazy, actually. That's fucking crazy. Because this is so basic. This literally looks like a blue. So, and with that, I'm going to be putting the Vertigo collection in C tier. Looking at this right now, it feels like they definitely prioritize quantity over potential quality, but I also understand they wanted to get out a ton of skins. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like every skin every year or like current year is like total bangers. I understand you need a lot of stuff to kind of back up and prop up all like the good skins. Not every skin can be the most beautiful thing you've laid your eyes upon. I understand that, but damn, there were a lot of just whatever skins. However, amongst all of that, we had a couple skins here and there that really like shined above the rest, and those skins were fucking awesome. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for today, you guys. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite case or collection of 2013. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to be continuing this series, tackling every year. And then by the end of the series, I'll probably like put these all together into like one long ass video. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time. If you have, consider dropping a like or maybe even subscribing. But that's going to be it for today. Take care, you guys. Have a good one.